So if you haven't pulled the trigger yet or are still thinking about putting a Vhedia head unit like in your car, just gonna cover the top 10 reasons obviously why people put one in their car. Well, clearly like a lot of people have like an older car and they still like their car, upgrade the technology they have in it. Or for example, we have like a lot of like utes and four-wheel drives in Australia, and the base unit they are put in there is actually pretty poor. Obviously you have your sort of first reason here, you have your Android Auto and like sort of Apple CarPlay. I'm not hooked up here at the moment, but that's when it comes up. That there like basically like allows you to like mirror your phone to the head unit. So all modern cars have that like now. It's to help with distraction-free driving. So basically all your like apps will come up on there. So you can call people, like send texts, listen to music, or do like maps. And you can do all that by like voice commands by saying, hey Google or Siri, send text message to mum, or hey call Tim, or like hey directions to the nearest coffee shop. And that's what all sort of like modern cars like have now. So we have sort of the wireless version of that. So you jump in your car, that's going to like pop up. That's one of your top reasons there. So that's going to give you that and like wirelessly, and we're also always releasing like updates and like stuff to make sure our systems are always like working. Whereabouts in some cars, obviously like a factory unit, you got to go back in and they will hopefully update it when they service your vehicle, or you got to go back in and try and sort it out with them. Obviously the second reason is if your car like didn't have a factory reverse camera, you can put a reverse camera in. That can be added in there, so that gives you the reverse camera. And if your car does have a reverse camera already, it's going to like work with it. The third reason is obviously this runs like Android as a base unit. So what that means is you have access to the Play Store. Now that means you can obviously come in here and install whatever apps you like. So you're not limited to just what like Android Auto or CarPlay can do. You can actually put on like Wiki Camps, Talk, Alahima Maps, or whatever you want to put on here. So that's another reason why obviously people like to put it on there. Well, the other reason here is like it looks 100 times better than like the factory unit. You get like a full HD screen, a touch screen. It basically sort of like looks like it's been factory installed in there anyway. And like that's how we do it. You can like run more than like one camera. So you can actually run like a second camera into it, or you can like set some other stuff obviously going up there, like a wireless camera. If you have a caravan or a trailer, you can add our like, add-ons that we have. So for example, we have like a dash cam that can plug into like the USB, so that puts a dash cam on the front and the like rear of car. You can connect into the OBD2 like sensor, which will like pick up your like engine data and check for like fault codes and whatnot. And we've got some like other products that we're going to release. We've got so tire pressure like monitoring like app that we're going to release out, and we've got some like parking sensors like also that we're going to like release out. That's like another reason why people like to use it. It can bring in all these like extra add-ons, and obviously this becomes like your command unit of your car. Pretty common as well as if the old one's like broken, you call up Toyota for example and you say, oh, the old one's like broken, and they're like, that's fine, we can put the old crap unit back in your car. You got like a 8-week like lead time, and it's going to cost you like $3,500. So the majority of people are like, no thank you. A common one that COVID actually caused is they were like putting pretty crap units in cars because they're like running out of like sort of raw materials. So like sometimes a unit's just like hopeless that's in the car, even in brand new cars. So obviously people like pull it out and put our Vhedia unit in. The new Tridents were a good one for that. This also has like a built-in DSP, so it will actually a digital signal processor, so it'll actually make your music like sound better, and your like factory speakers like sound better. And also if you have crap like Bluetooth like mic quality, it'll like fix that. If you want to put in like an aftermarket amplifier or like speakers, you are going to need pre-outs with the RCA plugs. Our units obviously have that. Your like factory unit won't allow you to do that. And then the number 10, the last like reason, is easy to DIY install, and like everything comes in the kit. So you get the screen, all of the fascia, the plugs, everything's in the kit. And we do include like extra things like rocket panel, like switches and stuff where we can, just to make it complete and the best kit that we can do possible. There you go, your 10 reasons why you should put a Vhedia head unit in your car if you haven't already, or if you're still thinking about it. It's definitely worth doing.